up in the sky, who's way up flying high. Agent Fishtronaut will solve a case today. Agent Fishtronaut, come along and save the day. Marina and Zeke will help us find the way. With all our friends, you can solve a mystery today. There is a pop that holds our clues. Come along, let's open it. We gotta clap, we gotta stomp. Come along, let's open it.
Let's hurry up and get home. Grandpa's not in the park, and he won't be happy if he comes home and finds I'm not at the beanstalk. Wait a minute. This is weird.
Huh?
Don't you think it's a little too dark?
I think you're right. Is it my imagination, or shouldn't the park lights be on?
Did we get a 10? Did we win?
Oh, hi, Fishtronaut. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. It's just that I'm in the middle of the park, in the dark. I don't know why, but the lights haven't come on.
No lights in the park? I'll be right there.
Oh, here, Fishtronaut. We're over here. I'm so glad you were able to find us.
There aren't any lights on in the park at all. It wasn't easy to find you. It's almost pitch black out here.
I wonder what's happened to the lights.
A pop!
Yay! Great! Let's open the pop together. It's our turn now.
Great! Let's do it again now.
We did it! A fan!
And a llama.
I wonder what these clues mean.
I think I know what happened. There was a llama, and she was feeling hot, so she decided to turn on the fan to get cooler. But to turn it on, she needed a socket. So she unplugged the park lights and plugged in her fan, and all lights went off.
No, Zeke.
Huh?
The light in the park doesn't come from a light socket. The power is produced by hydroelectric stations. I went to visit one with my class. From the station, the power is sent through to the city's network, and then through cables to the central grid system. From there, the cables carry the electricity to our homes and to the park.
But Zeke is right about one thing. These clues have something to do with this darkness. Something has happened somewhere in the park to prevent the lights from coming on. But what?
I think we should start with the fan. And what does a fan do?
Make noise and win, like this.
That's it. Let's start by going to the place in the park where the wind blows the strongest.
Cicada Beach, here we come. Our mission starts here. Let's go and investigate another mystery.
It's pitch black. I can't see a thing. What was that noise?
It's only an owl, Zeke. Look how beautiful she is. They're nocturnal animals. They stay awake at night and...
It's all right, Mrs. Owl. You can go to sleep now.
Everything is so different at night. The animals and the sounds, they seem so much louder, clearer.
Noisier.
The beach is so beautiful at night. Look at the sea, the chirping crickets, and the sound of the waves.
Yeah, except we're missing the one thing we came here for, the wind.
Zeke's right, Marina. There's no wind here on the beach.
That's right. Not a breath of wind.
If there's no wind here, where could it be?
And what about the llama clue?
I was just thinking. Fishtronaut, Do you think there might be wind at the top of the mountains?
At the top of the mountains?
Of course! Why didn't we think of this before? There's always a lot of wind up there. That's where we need to go. I hope Fishtronaut solves this mystery soon so we can watch the final of the Fishy Ballroom show. I wonder where he is now.
Almost at the top of the mountain.
Oh, it's cold up here. I'm glad I brought my coat.
What's that scary noise? Who's crying? And why are they crying?
Nobody's crying, Zeke. It's just mountain goats, bleating. They're such sweet little things. There's no need to be scared.
Who's scared?
Whoa, I need to go and fill up my bubbles, Marina.
You don't need to worry about us, Fishtronaut. We'll wait here for you until you get back.
I think you do need to worry about us, Fishtronaut. Come back soon!
Good thing I use an alternative source of energy. My super sensors turn the movement of the lake water into electrical energy. I'll talk to Happy Plum. I'm sure he'll be able to help us. And there's no sign of even a breeze at the beach or at Coconut Grove. Now we're climbing up the mountain following the llama clue. But I don't know what to do when we get there.
When you get to the top of the mountain, don't forget. The sky is a clock and the moon stands at midnight. Move around clockwise until you reach 3 o'clock.
Midnight? I need to hurry and find Marina. Thank you, Agent Happy Plum.
I'm so glad you're back. It's getting cold up here.
It sure is. Good thing my suit is fitted with temperature controls. Not too cold and not too hot.
But mine isn't. And I'm starting to freeze.
Let me put my arm around you, Zeke.
Huh?
Stay close to me. Seems like you've forgotten all about the cold, Zeke. You're afraid of the mice, aren't you? They won't hurt you. They're just nocturnal creatures.
I had a talk with Happy Plum. When we get to the top of the mountain, we have to remember this. The sky is a clock and the moon stands at midnight. Move around clockwise until you reach 3 o'clock.
We've got to stay up here in this cold, dark place full of monsters until 3 o'clock in the morning? Yeah. Who's whistling?
It's just the wind, Zeke. It's because we're up so high.
I see one!
Huh?
Look! There's a llama!
Our clue! Let's follow her.
She stopped.
Oh!
Ugh, disgusting!
She didn't mean any harm, Zeke. She did this because she thinks you're one of the herd. It must be because you're all hairy. Come over here, Zeke. See how soft she is?
She's so warm.
They shear the coat of the female llamas just like they do sheep, and it's used to make clothes. Did you know that, Zeke?
No.
I think someone wants to warm you up, Zeke.
The park is so beautiful at night.
We're here! We've arrived at the top of the mountain! Hey, Marina! Marina, that's it! Now I understand Happy Plum's message. The sky is a clock, and the moon stands at midnight. Move around clockwise until you reach 3 o'clock. We found it, Marina! The fan clue was to tell us that the wind had knocked down a tree onto the cables, cutting off the electricity.
And now we understand the other clue, too. It was the llama who led us up here. We could have never seen what happened to the power cables if we hadn't have been so high up.
Galloping guppies, we figured out the clues.
Now what do we do, Fishtronaut?
We fix the problem, of course. With my super branch-o-matic. My latest invention will safely fix the damage.
The park lights are back on.
Another chase solved. Teamwork is fantastic. it's our turn.
Once more. We did it! How cute! Fireflies and so many.
Wow!
They've come to light our way down the mountain.
Cool! They light up everything! Come back here! Oh, where are they? They've disappeared!
Ooh.
Hey, Fishtronaut! It's almost time for the final of the Fishy Ballroom show. If you hurry, we can watch it together.
Hey, it's almost time. If I hurry, I'll still be able to catch the final of the Fishy Ballroom show with Rosie. Do you guys want to watch too?
Thanks, Fishtronaut, but I'm hungry. Zeke and I are going to the beanstalk to have some fruit, aren't we, Zeke?
You bet!
I'm so glad you solved the case in time. It started. Oh, it's so exciting. Who do you think will get the first prize? They're such good dancers. Wow, Fishtronaut. I'll give you a 10.
Thanks, Rosie Barb. Years of practice. Heads up, Marina!
Wow, Fishtronaut. Good one.
You bet, sure is good.
My turn, Marina! Over here!
Okay, Zeke. Oh, are you okay, Zeke?
Yeah, I'm okay. Did you get a whiff of that?
Yes. Oh, yuck. It stinks here. Do you smell it too?
Yeah, my fishy senses are telling me something stinky. Ugh. A pop! Let's get the clues.
Let's open the pop together. Just tap along with us. Now it's our turn.
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Let's do it again. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Looks like we've got some garbage. It's an apple core and a pile of dirt.
Do you think that this garbage is causing the strange smell? Me too.
Where are we not looking?
What did you say, Zeke?
I said, where do we start looking?
Since the apple core is one of the clues, the first place we should look is in the apple orchard.
Good idea. Uh-oh, look, I've depleted my bubble supply. I have to get back to my lab.
So we'll start looking in the apple orchard.
Huh?
Okay, I'll be quick. Ah! Agent Happy Plum, can you hear me?
Oh, Agent Fishtronaut. How can I help you?
Look at our clues. An apple core and a pile of dirt. They're telling us that some garbage is stinking up the park.
You are right, Fishtronaut. That's what is causing the smell. But don't let appearances deceive you. It is not garbage. It should not be tossed away.
It's not? But what about the pile of dirt? I bet you it's not really dirt, is it?
That's right. The second clue may look like dirt, but it's not.
Thanks, Happy Plum.
Balls fully reactivated. Go, Agent Fishtronaut.
Well, Zeke, there's nothing here, so the strange smell must be coming from somewhere else.
Yeah, because it's still stinky in the park.
Marina, did you find anything at the orchard?
Nothing to report here. Where should we look next?
Let's begin at the entrance to Smiling Trees Park. We'll check to see if there's anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, let's keep looking for the stink.
Fishtronaut! Over here!
Hey, gang! Let's go look for that garbage! Whoa! Hey, hold up a minute! That sounds like there are visitors around here. Let's see what they're up to.
Zeke! Are you okay? What happened?
I'm okay. Aside from the big bruise forming on my butt.
You slipped on a banana peel.
That's funny. Who left this banana peel lying in the middle of the path?
I think that whoever dropped this here is also causing the strange smell in the park.
Oh. Ugh. Can you believe this mess?
And it's a smelly mess, too.
That's it. It's the pile of garbage that's stinking up the whole park. Now we found the garbage, but there's one last clue to figure out. Happy Plum told me that this might look like dirt, but it's not.
Hey, wait a minute. That's not dirt. It's a pile of compost. Compost happens when some types of garbage are turned into food for plants. We even learned how to compost in school.
So, that's what Happy Plum meant by not letting appearances deceive us. It's not garbage when it can become compost. Galloping guppies! We figured out the clues!
This stuff can be turned into plant food?
Hi there. I'm Gloria. Hi, I'm Marina. These are my friends, Fishtronaut and Zeke. Wow, I've never seen a fish out of water before. Or a pet monkey, for that matter.
Huh?
What are you doing? All of your vegetable scraps are awfully stinky, so we'd like to show you how to compost them. Why? Nature will just take care of it on its own.
Yes, but we should help nature along. It's called composting. But there's a special way to do it.
Is that why you're gathering everything into piles? That's right. So come on, we'll show you. You can learn to compost too. It's simple. Hey, everybody, come on over. Huh? What's that?
What is it?
All right, troopers. We need to clean up this mess.
And cleaning up will make the park smell nice again.
We're going to split into 2 teams, and together, we're going to build a compost pile. How do we do that?
We pick up the food scraps lying around and separate them into 2 piles. Wet stuff in one pile and dry stuff in another pile. Now we begin to make the compost pile. We start with the wet stuff. We take a layer of vegetable scraps like apple cores, orange, potato, and banana peels.
Then we add a layer of dry waste, like old newspapers and dry leaves.
Then we add a bit of water to the compost pile.
We keep adding layers until the garbage is gone. Then the waste will break down into healthy fertilizer called compost. Compost is food for plants and trees.
Oh, yummy.
Composting looks so easy.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Composting is easy, but it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time for the compost to be ready.
Well, if compost helps the flowers grow, it's all worth it.
Okay, troopers, let's start composting.
goes Kyle, Ella, Zeke.
There, we're all done.
Everybody worked hard today. Thank you. We learned an awful lot. Hey, would you guys like to come to our closing ceremony?
We would be honored.
I'll be there for sure.
Me too.
Great. See you soon.
Bye.
Yay! Our park is clean again and we'll have compost for our plants and trees. Case closed. Great job, everyone.
Teamwork is fantastic.
Hey, another pop! Let's open it! Come on, everybody! Once again! Ha! Ha! We did it! Oh, look! We have more badges to our friends for teaching us how to compost.
Awesome, guys. Thanks.
This is amazing! Thank you!
You guys deserve it! Good! Thank you!
Hey, gang, wait a minute. Can you smell what I smell?
No? Not at all.
No, me neither. I can't smell anything funny.
Ah, exactly. Everything is back to normal in the park.
Heads up, Zeke! Nice one!